if you think for a second that anyone like Sophie Powers thought in her mind it would just be something fun to do to go audition for America's Got Talent, you're dead effing wrong.
What are we doing?
Because in walks Sophie Powers. And now we feel so many different ways about this. I'll let you decide on how we move forward. Take a listen to what I discovered after watching American Idol for the first time in what was like 20 years. This is what the show has become.
This song, I mean, it's a tearjerker for sure.
All right, let's hit it.
I had a pet lizard named George. He was cool, but he made me really bored. So I gave him to my mom, and she loves him very much because animals are better than people. They try to cancel me, bother me, stop bothering me. I don't even like my job. Karens, shut the up. Vegans, shut the up. Babies,
Okay.
shut the up. Everyone needs to shut the up.
Okay. And so here's the issue with this, because it comes in 3 different waves. At the start, you obviously know it's a joke. We are not to take it seriously, right? This whole thing is a roller coaster ride. We start with the build up. Holy shit, it's American Idol. Is it going to be great? No. But wait a minute. Then the second part comes on and the beat starts picking up and she's like, bother me. And by the bother me line, you're already hooked.
What are we doing?
And then she hits us with the whammy. She hits us with the dinger. She hits us with the title of the song. And when she gets into this whole chorus about telling people to shut the fuck up, well, by God, don't your guards instantly start to go down, and you've now started to relate to her. And essentially by the end of it, you want to be Sophie Powers' best friend, okay? Just listen to the shut the fuck up part, because the more you listen to it, the more you relate to it, the more you understand her as a person, and the more your brain goes, well, she's got a fucking point.
What are we doing?
Up. Vegans, shut the up. Babies, shut the up. Everyone needs to shut the up. Laundry, shut the up. War, shut the up. Dinosaurs, shut the up.
You know what I mean? Listen, let's break it down. Vegans, they definitely need to shut the fuck up. War, end it. Putin, ceasefire, Israel, Gaza, shut the fuck up. Get it over with. You know what I mean? Dinosaurs. I'm tired of hearing the loud roars and everything else that they have to offer. Shut the fuck up. Laundry. I'm sick of that shit. It's constantly Mount Everest in the corner of the bedroom. I'm done with it. Shut the fuck up.
What are we doing?
The more you listen to Sophie Powers, the more you're drawn in. And I honestly, if she asked me to join her cult, I probably would.
Up. Everyone needs to shut the up. Traffic, shut the up. People, shut the
Traffic,
up.
people.
Groceries,
Groceries.
shut the up. Everyone needs to shut the
Traffic, people, and groceries. I mean, if there's 3 things that you hate in your life, traffic, I'm done with it. Shut the fuck up. People, listen, why do you think I talk to a camera so often?
What are we doing?
And at the end of the day, groceries, dude, I'm done. We're done. I'm done. I'm done at the grocery store.
What are we doing?
I can't do the grocery store. I can't go to the grocery store. I can't bear to be in the grocery store anymore. It's the people, it's the self-checkout, and it's the amount of times I'm there at least once a day. I'm at least there once a day. I'm sorry I'm trigger happy with the button, but that's how I feel. Okay? Listen, the people are idiots. Okay? When I am forced to go to the checkout lane at the grocery store with a cashier, I know exactly what will happen every time. It has been proven. I have tested this. I've gone to Trader Joe's, Giant, Wise. If you call it Weiss, you're a psychopath, Central Pennsylvania.
What are we doing?
I've been to all of the grocery stores, and every single time I choose the aisle with an employee ready there to check me out, every single time the same thing happens. They start looking at the groceries I am scanning, and then they try to conversate with me about it. I'm not even joking. It happens every single time. Okay. I'm there. I got the pizza dough. I got the sauce. I got the cheese. I got Meg's pasta. I got her some sauce. It's spaghetti and pizza night. And he starts scanning them. Oh, pizza night. I see. I also got some steaks for like 2 more nights. And so he scans the pizza dough and he's like, oh, I love our pizza dough. I make pizzas. I made a mistake once. I rolled out the dough right as I got home, put it in the oven, and it was like a brick. I didn't let it come to room temperature. I didn't read any of the instructions. And he keeps swiping my shit. And then he gets to the steaks. And then little buddy goes, oh, you're putting steaks on the pizza. And at this point, I'm like,
What are we doing?
shut the fuck up. Stop being nosy. I'm not putting steak on the pizza. Those are for tomorrow night. Just scan the fucking groceries. Put the fries in the bag, bro.
What are we doing?
These people try to make conversations with me, and I just want to get out as quickly as possible. That's why sometimes you have to go to the self-checkout. The issue is the self-checkout machines aren't fast enough because they think you're trying to steal shit. And so those, I need at least 30% faster. Some grocery stores have the fast ones, some don't, some care about the weight. It's just this never-ending nightmare of having to go to the grocery store. So when Sophie Powers says it, I'm like, yes, babe, preach.
What are we doing?
That's it.
That's it, and that's
What
it.
are we doing?
And that's
What are we
it.
doing?
That's
What are we
it.
doing?
That's
What are we
it. It's Sophie Powers. And this is what I mean when this is what we have to look forward to. You cannot continue watching American Idol season 49 without knowing that it is 100% no longer a serious musical singing talent competition. The winners never win, and the losers, like Sophie Powers, spoiler alert, it's a no from me, babe. She didn't make it to Hollywood. And for that, I say,
What are we doing?
why not? The fact that Sophie Powers came in with the only viral clip from the season thus far. Oh, and by the way, a banger of a track. The beginning's a little rocky, but by the end, you're vibing and you're like, yes, shut the fuck up. Laundry, people, grocery store, do it. Shut the fuck up.
What are we doing?
And it's a masterpiece. We were on the offensive side when we started the whole bit, but now the more you listen to Sophie Powers sing about things that she just doesn't give a shit about anymore, it's actually, honestly, I'm down. And I think I might, when's the next, should we audition for American Idol? I think I might audition for American Idol next year. And so this is where we're at. This is what we do now. We need the producers to find us viral moments. It's not good enough to give someone from a small, local hometown who's been singing at the same bar for the last 15 years. It's not good enough to give them a space on the show. So they will be denied once again, even though it's their 8th time auditioning. And we'll let Sophie Powers come in, do this clip because it's going to go and do dummy numbers, babe.
What are we doing?
And that's like the state. That's the state of television. It's the state of American Idol, America's Got Talent. The whole thing is just one big bit. If they don't get, and that's why like American Idol's or America's Got Talent's like falling off and everything's basically the same there. It's just the same act over and over and over again. And somehow every single year on America's Got Talent, we have a quick change magician come onto the show. And one of the judges says, oh my gosh, it's so incredible. We've never seen anything like this on the show before.
What are we doing?
This is such an original idea. We've never seen someone change that many dresses that quickly in that style of fashion of magic before. This is America's Got Talent.
What are we doing?
One of the judges will inevitably say all of that this season. This next season of American Idol, America's Got Talent, Someone's going to come out. They're going to put a dress over top of another dress and call it magic. They're going to drop a glitter bomb on themselves and the whole dress is going to It's going to be the same act that we've seen every year. And then one of the judges is inevitably going to say, I've never seen anything like this. You're through. It's a yes for me. Go, go, go. And that's pretty much where we're at with reality TV.